People say I'm toxic, and honestly, I don't care.
Absolutely knackered. But good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. I'm Abs of October Red, and guess what? It's that time again. I remember saying to you guys, I'm not going to do a watch along for an American show, but there's absolutely no way I was going to miss Sandy Ryan and Michaela Mayer going at it for a second time. We know what happened the first time. We know how it was surrounded by a lot of controversy. We know there's rivalries. We know that coaches have switched sides. Teams have had to have been changed. There's so much behind this fight. It's more than getting the belts back. It's more than Michaela retaining the belt. This is personal. This is a grudge match. I've seen a few, but this is definitely one of them. They're just reading out the tail of the tape. We've had a couple of introductions on giving a bit of the backstory. I know Frank Smith's out there supporting Sandy from Matchroom because obviously she's on foreign soil. But yeah, this Sandy's saying that she fought off emotion last time, and of course she did. She got splattered with some paint outside of her hotel room. Total disruption just before the fight. I don't know what happened. I think there was some kind of investigation, but I don't know what happened. But the positive result is that it ended up in an immediate rematch. It's been 6 months, and they've gone at it again. Probably one of the most highest viewed fights. I know both girls got a lot of fans from that fight because it was so aggressive, entertaining to watch. And yeah, they're going at it again. You can see Michaela backstage donning like a nice light blue outfit, always color coordinated. I do like the way Michaela Mayer dresses, and to be fair, and the garms that Sandy Ryan wears as well. Obviously, I'm going to back the Brit. I'm definitely a massive, huge fan of Sandy Ryan, but I do like Michaela Mayer as well. Awesome girl, spoke to her loads of times. But I'm just looking forward to an exciting fight. Yes, there've been fights on before, but obviously the UK time schedule, I am here for this main event, and this main event only really because it's kind of, it's sentimental, isn't it? She's it's the get back, smiling, walking to the ring, a lot more calm and relaxed. I've been to a few of Sandy's fights, and she's usually stone face, stone cold, walks very quickly to the ring, but we've got a slower pace. We've seen this in the lead up, more of a calm Sandy Ryan as she goes and walks into what you could say is the Lion's Den. Kerry, good morning. Gosh, you're up. Good morning to you. Let's go, Sandy. Absolutely, let's go, Sandy. But to the Michaela Mayer fans, let's go, Michaela Mayer as well. We've got to even it out. You can see her there with her coach, which was the coach of Michaela Mayer for 9 years. Now, that is going to be really strange walking out, getting in the ring, and seeing your coach that has been with you, that knows you probably better than anybody else. A 9-year boxing relationship could equate to probably about 30 years worth of friendship because it's so intimate, because it's your coach has to know everything about your coach, learns you. Your coach knows when you're in a good mood, a bad mood, when something's happened outside of the ring that you can't control. There's that bond there. And Michaela's going to go into that ring and see her old coach of 9 years that has been with her. I'm not sure it's from the debut, 9 years of her career, but he's coaching your opposition. Even that psychological in itself, that's what I'm saying. This is more of a cerebral match. It's not just about the ladies boxing, or as they did last time, fighting. But yeah, looking forward to it. As you can see, gosh, it's shame Toby Bartlett isn't here. I'm sure he'd be pleased with the ring girls this evening. And also to everybody that celebrates Eid, happy Eid to all of you guys. I believe the fasting is over, and I think today is your day of celebration. So shout out to the Muslim community, especially those of you that have been, fasting hard and maybe involved in boxing yourself. I can imagine that's been a challenge, a tough mindset that is, to fast. Yeah, I tried it once last week. I thought I'd give it a go, and yeah, I struggled. But I think it is good because it does changes your brain chemistry a bit. So yeah, let's have a look. So, Michaela with a new coach, Sandy with hers. Both of them have had their coaches for the past two fights. And if you look at it as well, you've got to give Sandy some respect because look, this is her 11th fight. Yeah, she's been pro. I don't know, when did she turn pro? I think it was 2020, 2021. But this is her 11th fight. This is Michaela Mayer's, let's have a look, 23rd fight. So when you're looking at the experience, there's a contrast in experience with the two ladies as well. And Sandy, you know, world title holder early on. And now she's fighting, you know, the best of the best for a second time only. You can see Frank Smith in the corner there with his fighter. I like that. And shout out to Frank Smith from Matchroom, lovely guy. Need to catch up with him actually. And hopefully I'll get to catch up with Sandy after this. She looks absolutely shredded, really good shape. You can see the definition on her. She's worked really hard. If you watch the socials, you can see how hard she's been training, especially on the strength and conditioning, doing those long runs, you know, not necessarily sprinting up and down the place, but those long mountain runs, those uphill work that will definitely work your cardio, your stamina, and in turn that returns pays dividends on your recovery. And you need that, especially in high-paced fights like these. Can't believe we're finally here. I remember, like, after the fight, and I was saying, "You've got to have the rematch. It's got to be the next fight. It has to happen." And, you know, Michaela being on the receiving end where people just, like, have fumbled rematches with her when she's lost, she could have quite simply said no. But to be fair, this is the best fight for both girls. I think there was some suggestion that Ben Shalom was gonna be out here. I know Sky Sports obviously broadcasted it because that's what I'm watching it on now. Um, Lauren Price for the winner, but we'll see how it goes. Yasmin, good morning. It's Eid today, right? Let me educate me on the celebrations that you should be taking part in later on today. Or is it finished yet? Let me know, and good morning to you. Let's have a look. Right, here we go. Fighters both get to the center of the ring with their respective coaches. Protect yourself at all times. You know the rules. Touch gloves. I wonder if they have to be told to touch. Yeah, the ref had to pull their hands together because that wasn't going to be voluntary by either of the ladies. And like I said, good morning. If you've just joined us, good morning, good evening, good night, good afternoon, wherever you are. I'm Abs of October Red, and this is a live watch along. I call it commentary and conversation. There is no footage. Both ladies into the ring fast. Both of them start with the jab to the body, overhand work there with the lead hand from Mayer. 1-2 comes in from Mayer. Jab, counter punches there from Ryan with her own jab. High on the feet, high on the toes. Michaela's definitely started quick, goes for the jab to the body. 1-2-3 with the combinations from Mayer. The shots are landing. Backhand coming in there from Sandy. Definite fast start. But when you heard what her coach said, Mayer's coach has said, listen, we're not going for points. Yeah, we need to make sure when we win, it's an obvious win. We're not trying to go for points. And you can see that fast start. 1-2, and then Ryan comes back in with the counter. Jab once again from Mayer, keeping it long and moving out of range, which obviously last time they got into a bit of toe-to-toe. 1-2 again from Mayer. Mayer's starting fast, really fast with the jab. Ryan comes out with her own jab, goes into with the 1-2, the backhand, moves out of range. 1-2, girls inside. 1-2-3. That was a nice body shot there from Mayer. Jab from both the girls. Ryan landed hers more cleanly. Jab once again from Mayer. 1-2 from Sandy. I think the 2 landed, the 1 didn't. Really fast-paced start. Remember, it's girls boxing. It is 2 minutes long. Look, we've got 30 seconds left already. It's going to be a high-paced fight. They've really started off fast, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that was a clean shot landed there by Mayer. All right, Ryan comes forward. Michaela has really started aggressive, using that pure boxing here, but aggressive with it. Needs some more, potentially some more speed from Sandy here. Because I would say Michaela looked more dominant in that round. Oh, Ricky, thank you. Happy Mother's Day. Oh, that's my first Happy Mother's Day message. Thank you so much, and Happy Mother's Day to your mother too. You know, forgot about that. You know, I don't celebrate it. Don't celebrate it since since my mum died. I stopped celebrating it. Full of happiness and light, me. But for those that do, if we've got any mumsies on here, any godmothers, whatever, you know, Happy Mother's Day to you. So yeah, a nice fast-paced round. We like that. Quick start, rapid start. It looks like Michaela means business. Like I said, her coach says, look, I didn't hear what the corner said then. You probably need Sandy to just maybe pick up the pace a little bit because you can see that Michaela's going to come straight at her. It's going to be potentially battle of the feet to get out of the way and reset. Once again, Michaela comes in, jab, throwing out that jab hand, and literally Ryan trying to get inside to counter it. I didn't even check the reach. I should have checked the reach of the girl's arms, you know, because, yeah, beautiful jabs, just continuous jabs being landed by Michaela Mayer. And it looks like, yeah, that's a nice overhand from Sandy as she throws that and moves out the way to reset. I think the thing is she's got to try and disrupt the constant pressure that's coming in from Michaela. That's it, right? That's it. Just step back, step in, move. Literally just stay on the move with her. Comfortable on the back foot, I'd say Sandy is, as she presses forward and marches forward on the front foot and starts to land her jabs of her own. How long can Michaela keep up this pace? I don't know. I don't know what her fitness is like. I wouldn't say I've struggled. Well, I wouldn't say Michaela struggled with a gas tank before. But I think Sandy probably wants to go inside and get inside. But Maya knows that she can probably box along, which she's doing quite successfully. See about the game plan. The jab comes out again. Counter jab come back from Ryan. 1-2. Yeah, I like the style that Maya's adopting here. It's very confident. She using, like I said, she's fainting with her hands, but the speed that she's going in, and she hits Ryan with the 1-2, getting some pressure here. That's it. Nice counter backhand, and then the jab from Ryan as she pivots off the ropes. Good. Like to see that ring generalship because you don't want to stay backed up there. Yeah, just it. Move offline, not going backwards and forwards in straight lines. Ring generalship's definitely going to come into this fight because you're looking at. You joking? Round two's over already. Oh right, okay. Right, so Sandy's got the longer. Thank you, Ricky. Interesting because it looks the way that Michaela like throwing out that it looks like she's got the longer reach. Interesting. Yeah, literally you got a box and move, but you're looking at elites. You're looking at the girls that know the way around the ring. You know, two top fighters. It's interesting, and it's going extremely quickly. Let me know what you think in the comments as well, because you know me, I'm not scoring. I'm not doing that. Sandy's definitely coming in with the counters. Move your feet. Stick to your feints. Yeah, so move your feet, stick to your feints. Didn't hear what Sandy's corner said, even though they were in there the last time. Sandy's up on her feet, up on her toes straight away. The counters, like I said, coming in from Sandy are nice. Both girls in the center of the ring. Once again, Michaela comes out with that double jab. She said that she wants to punish her. You know, that like I said, this is more than the belts. This is personal. Jab, double jab. She's watch how Maya like double jabs, gets inside, throws the body shot. Jab. Yeah, yeah, it's interesting to see Ryan on the back foot. Body shots coming in, nice counters from both girls, nice inside work. Backhand comes up from Ryan. Keep your head offline. Michaela looks like she's hitting her with some nice clean shots there as Ryan throws her own counter back. Some nice hooks coming in from both girls inside. uppercut, jab, overhand. This is the work that's coming in from Maya. You can see that Maya's definitely going to try and stop Sandy. Sandy on the back foot, backpedaling a little bit here, if I'm going to be honest. Nice counters there. She goes, she stood her ground there, stood there, throws her overhand, pivots off, throws a hook in. This is the work from Sandy Ryan. Hook to the head. Referee separates the two. Jab, jab. Right, backhand coming in from Ryan. Jab comes out from Maya. Body shot from Ryan. Jab from Ryan. Still on the back foot. Michaela comes forward. Ryan, like I said, the ring generalship is really good from both ladies. They're not ending up on the ropes. They're circling around. They're using the angles. They're not, like I said, going backwards and forwards in straight lines. You've got an aggressive come forward combination there coming in from Maya as she walks forward. Ryan tucks up now. She's a little bit back on the ropes. Gosh, these rounds are going really quickly. I need to hear what Sandy Ryan's corner is saying. Why is that? Why is the main coach not in the middle and it's the water guy that's in the middle? Just she's turning out the ring to get the instructions. Really fast pace fight. I think Ryan's corner was saying something about boxing. Keep boxing. Draw out. 1-2. This is the advice coming out from Team Maya. Right, here we go. Girls back into the fight. Let's see how this goes. This is so quick. God. Talk about a fast pace. Right, here we go. Ryan back into the center of the ring. Once again, the feints. Ryan trying to come forward. High guard to throw her own jab. Lead left hook there from Ryan. 1, 2, 3. Nice combination. Some hooks to the head there from Ryan. That's a better start. Double jab backhand from Maya. Jab from Maya. Ryan like tucks up, walks forward, throws her own jab. Both girls there. Jab at the same time. Jab from Ryan. 1, 2 from Ryan. Michaela now on the back foot. Jab. And this is a flick out jab. Jab and an uppercut from Maya as she tries to go in to get the combination in the body. That's it. That's better work from Ryan to evade those shots. I just need to see what her plan is to obviously evade them. Probably dip under and come forward with her own shots as Maya comes forward with that double jab backhand. She feints, double jab backhand. Like uppercut work here. The girls are inside in the clinch. Ref separates the two. Oh my God, if these rounds go way too quick. Jab from both girls. Right, double jab, and then she goes to throw that leaping overhand backhand. Ryan manages to move out the way, but Maya gets in close and is able to throw the hook. 1, 2, 3. This is going to end up in another brawl. We've got 25 seconds left in round number. I nearly said round number 3. It's not round number 4. Rapid work from both girls, entertaining. Ryan dips under some of the shots that comes back from Maya. Maya throws an uppercut that Sandy catches her with a backhand. Right, inside work coming in from Maya. Body shots, overhands. Both girls going for it. The hook thrown from Ryan as that round ends. It's a shame that, when they used to put the CompuBox stats up with the punches, my eyes are telling me that it's obviously Maya landing the most. Let's have a look. Ricky's saying Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano, 3rd of July. Oh, 3 in July. Sorry. Yeah. Good fight. Well, we know that that's just pure entertainment with those girls as well. When you get to these high levels, the girls are really, really good. And you know what I like as well about Most Valuable, that they signed Alicia Baumgardner. I really like that signing because the marketing. Well, Alicia's so marketable anyway. I think they're going to have fun with her, and I'd like to see what fights they put her in. And the thing is with Alicia, she likes to she likes to beef with people. I've been around her. She's like that. She's proper fiery, but a lovely girl. Right, here we go. Some reddening on the face of Ryan as we get ready to go into round 5. Okay, right. Ryan comes out on the front foot, high guard, looks to get inside. Probably trying to throw her own fates there. She pours out a jab. And Maya comes back with her own fates. And like I said, it's that double jab, that backhand. Nice counter from Ryan there with her jab as Maya got in. I see she's starting to use them counter shots. Body shots coming in from Maya. The ladies are in the clinch. Ref separates the two. Jab, double jab, double jab. The hook, uppercut there comes in from Ryan. Body shot from Ryan. Body shot from Maya. Dipping in and throwing those shots. Both girls are having a little bit of toe-to-toe action on the inside here with the body shots being thrown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are shots thrown by Maya. Hooks round to the head as Ryan dips in and throws her own body shot. But the output that's coming in from Maya. Wow. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. As she misses with the hook. And this is the work coming in from Maya. As Ryan walks forward, continues to march forward and tries to pull off her own jab. Just needed to probably just switch a little bit as she goes to throw a body shot, her own jab once again. Michaela's like with the hooks to the head, overhand, hooks to the head, round the back of the guard of Ryan. Double jab. That feint and double jab is working a treat every time. That's it, to the body, to the head, and then the hooks around the side. Hook from Ryan as well. These rounds. 1, 2 from both girls. 1, 2 as they start to trade. Both of them trading with hooks there. The guard is high from Ryan. See, Ryan keeps the guard up, tucks up, but Maya is like slightly dropped and like really confident with it. But that double jab backhand is really working a treat. Let's have a look. Yeah, they definitely do go around so quick. Ramla Ali is Ramla Ali, the latest signing as well. That's nice to see. Like I said, I think they're gonna clean up with the ladies. They're gonna broadcast on Netflix. I still think this new TKO thing may go onto Netflix as well, but I could be wrong. But we'll see. Yeah, I totally agree. That double jab, because she's feinting. She's not just throwing the double jab. She's feinting. Then it's the double jab, then the backhand, and then she's following up with the combinations. Really, really, really good work. Oh, Manny Robles is there as well. Yep. Do the feints and go behind the jab. So yeah, definitely that's the game plan. Feint, double jab. It's working. It's definitely working. Right, let's have a look as we go into, I don't even know what round this is. Round number 6 of 10. Right, we're looking 1, 2, 3. And this is the work coming in from Ryan to start off with. Maya just slightly on the back foot, throwing out the hooks, which are lovely. The way she throws the hooks are so accurate. They're going around the back of the guard, but Ryan comes forward with her own, like 1, 2, marches forward, hands slightly lower now, evading some of the shots. She's showboating a bit as well, moving out the way of some of the shots, trying to frustrate the work of Maya. And that's what she's got to do. She's got to disrupt that. But when she tucks up and she gets inside, she takes the punishment. She doesn't necessarily throw at the same time. We know that Sandy's like Sandy Ryan's a counter puncher, and we've seen some counter punches here. But that jab is really working a treat for Maya. That's it. Jab, backhand from Ryan. Triple jab coming in from Maya. 1, 2, 3. Maya, both very, very confident, moving around onto the ropes. Nice hook there from Ryan as Maya grabs Ryan for the clinch. The ref separates the two. 1, 2 coming in from Maya to Ryan. 1, 2, 3. I like that. The ref just let them get out of the clinch then. That's the body shots coming in. 1, 2. 1, 2. The hooks, both girls throwing it. Uppercuts coming in from Maya, both from Ryan as well. 1-2 from Maya. Maya's clean going for the jaw of Ryan every time. Ryan goes for the body shots, goes for the hook herself. Girls in the clinch. Let them fight out. Let them fight out. He separates them. Reddening on the face of both girls, to be honest. As Ryan marches forward. She gone southpaw? Is that my eyes? Has Ryan gone southpaw? 1 second. Yeah, I think she went southpaw then. Yeah, good morning, Skyliner. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely collecting points there. She's very aggressive. The output is extremely high. Like I said, I haven't got CompuBox. The game plan seems to be working, which is the feint, double jab, backhand, and then you can get inside and let off the rest of the combinations. Ryan is like tucking up, walking forward, throwing at her on to more comfortable on the inside when she's letting shots go on the inside. But it's just that initial. Yeah, the coach is telling her to wake up. She can't beat you. Wake up. What the F? He's having a go at her. We've seen some swelling under the eyes of Ryan. He's telling her to switch on. Which I said she's got to wake up. Like we're in the later rounds now. Very, very dominant performance, I'd say, from Maya. Extremely dominant. All right, let's have a go. We're in round number 7 now. Ryan comes forward. She did. That's better. She's evading some of that jabs and able to go in and throw her own. That's it. Just literally slip under and get on the inside and then work your own shots. 1-2 comes out from Maya. Jab from Maya. Double jab from Ryan. 1-2 from Ryan. 1-2 from Maya. Body shots from both girls. Pushes Maya out of the clinch because Maya keeps on trying to clinch Ryan. Ryan's like, no, pushing her off. Body shot comes in from Ryan. Hooks coming in from Maya. 1, 2, 3. Girls are in the phone box. They are going at it. A bit of toe-to-toe work from both girls here. To be fair, it's been all action from them. I'm so glad I woke up for this. I would have been fuming if I missed this. Body shot comes in from Maya as she dips to the side, goes into the body. The girls are in the clinch. The ref's happy to let them work through that clinch. No problem with that. I like that. I like that ref. He lets them work through it, and then all right, if they can't, he'll jump in. He's not one of these that's jumping in every time they get like within 2 centimeters of each other. 1, 2, the 3 misses from Maya. The jab comes out from Ryan. The backhand comes out from Ryan. Body shots coming in. Once again, the girls are in the clinch on the inside. Ref separates the two. Got 30 seconds left, guys, of round number 7. Right, that's it. Oh dear, it looks like Sandy's bleeding now. Is that from her mouth or her nose? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. This is the work coming in from Maya. Body shots once again coming in. Body shots coming in from Ryan once again. The other round's over. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Maya's winning this fight right now. What are you saying, Skyliner? My hunch is Ryan is hurt. Therefore, she switched off. Too many voices. Step around. Coach Hal's really giving some beautiful advice here. Keep your front leg in the pocket. I wonder if those two actually cleaning up the nose. Right, that's her. God, yes, sorry, apologies. It's her brother that's in front of her. Brother's in the ring with her. I was thinking, who's that? But it's her brother. I just heard his accent. Apologies. Apologies, Rocky, who's also a former fighter, both from Derby in the UK. He's probably about what? I don't know, about 35 minutes away from me. Right, here we go. We're going into round number 8. So what we got? What? 6 minutes left now, guys. That's it. More dominant. There she is. There she is. Come on, Sandy, wake up. 1, 2, 3. The nice hooks coming in. More aggressive. This is what we want to see. That work. You know, we know you're capable of it. We know what you are. 1, 2, 3. That's it. She's really starting to get those combinations off. And Maya, don't get me wrong, Maya's answering the output, but this is more dominant now from Ryan. I think she's had that rocket, as we say over here, put a rocket up your ass and get on with it. Nice dip to the body there. That was nice work. It looks like Maya's tiring a bit as Ryan starts to attack the body and attack the head. Yeah, she's definitely waking up. Let's have a look. The output's 1, 2, 3. This is it now. Ryan is starting to disrupt the work coming in from Maya as she comes in. And the reason why I'm saying that she's starting to disrupt the work, Maya's constantly been feinting to get inside and throwing the double and triple jab. The work is now closed down. The girls are inside. That's kind of like turning towards Sandy Ryan. This is good work. I just wish Sandy had just done this a bit earlier. You know, body shots coming in from both girls. Uppercut comes in from Ryan. To be fair, they're both good on the inside, but I know Sandy likes it on the inside. Natural fighter, but she can box as well. Right, let's have a look. Nice counters coming in. Michaela's there. Michaela looks a bit tired to me. I don't know if these body shots are taking effect. Because Sandy does throw powerful body shots. I will say that, especially from the sparring that I've watched that she's done back when she was with Clifton Mitchell back in Derby, who was training her since she was about 13 until she went off to GB, came out, turned pro, and then she was with him for a bit and left and went over to the States. Beautiful, nice. Sorry, there's a cut there above the eye of Maya. Yep. Yeah, I totally agree. I think Sandy's starting to get to her, and there's a nice juicy cut there and some swelling under the eye of Maya. I really need Sandy to just keep her foot on the gas, keep this output up, definitely work the body, because I think that is what's slowing Maya down. Because remember, she had that feint, she had that double jab backhand, and it was working so successfully. Sandy's now picked up, found that rhythm, disrupted it, tired her out, got to her with the body shots, and now she's starting to really throw that work in. Look at that, both girls throwing that body shot at the same time. When I'm talking about elite level of female boxing, this is it. Sandra, YouTuber, thank you very much. Good commentator, October Red. Keep going, girl. Thank you so much. It's not bad considering I'm usually fast asleep at this time, but it's an exciting fight. Credit to the girls. Here we go. We're going into round number 9. Got 4 minutes left. Can Sandy really pull it out the bag? Now we're getting the body shots coming in from Maya. Maya is going for gold, but so is Sandy Ryan. The body shots, the inside work, both girls relentless, going at it. The ref just slightly circles to keep an eye on them. A sweet shot there, a sweet hook on the inside that just hit the face of Maya from Ryan. Beautiful work. Sorry, I just got so excited then. That beautiful shot landed from Ryan there. I thought Michaela was going to go down. That was a sweet shot. That was a hook to the head from Sandy Ryan. Oh, stop holding. His refs gives Maya a warning for holding. Sandy now starts to come forward, and now it's Maya that's on the back foot. Ryan has seen the blood and she's attacking that eye. You can see she's focused on it as she walks forward, prepared to take what's coming at her so she can attack the wounded. And that is the Sandy Ryan that I know, as she screws in a nice little cheeky uppercut to the face of Maya. Maya comes back with her own hooks, 1, 2, hooks to the body, uppercut to the body as well. As Ryan comes out, pushes forward. Ref gets in between the two ladies. We've got, 30 seconds left. We've got some real big swelling on the eye of Maya there from there, and it wasn't a head clash, it was a punch that's done it. Maya is starting to look tired as Ryan wants to start to let her shots go. My God, this is round. I could have done with Sandy doing this from round number 6. Real good work from Sandy. Ryan's definitely coming into herself as she throws in the hooks. Maya, however, is still relentless, throwing in her own hooks as she shoulder barges Ryan off her, so she doesn't go in the clinch, so she can get her work off. Oh God, yeah. Bloody good round. Face is pouring with blood as Maya walks back to the corner. She's not like she's not like breathing heavy, but you can see in her feet. You know, when you just literally like You can see the tiredness in her feet, but she's not like breathing horrifically. Right, those words of encouragement because you're going into the last round. Keeping the ice on her, keeping her cool. She's listening to her coach. He's telling her that he loves her, that she can do this, but she knows what she's got to do to win the fight. Maya is slowing down, Ricky. Yeah, absolutely. Ryan needs a knockout win now. Maya's still up on the scorecards. Yeah, she would be because Ryan has come in later. Yeah, even though I don't do scoring. Come on, come on. Don't worry about the crowd, Sandy. Don't worry about the crowd. You know what you need to do. Final round. This has been such an absolute, so quick. Right, here we go. 2 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Right, here we go. As Maya now starts to literally throw the kitchen sink at Sandy Ryan. Mikaela Maya's definitely letting her hands go here. Literally the kitchen sink with the body hooks going in as Ryan pushes her off and throws her own shots. My God, there's 1 minute 30 seconds left in this round. Clean backhand catches Ryan there. My God, phenomenal. 1, 2, 3. The body shots coming in. The combinations coming in from both. The backhand comes in from Ryan. Uppercut comes in. Right, we've got 1 minute left in this final round, this World Championship round. You know what? I'd watch this again, you know. No need for them to fight again, but 100% I'll watch this again. 100%. We've got some blood on the head of Ryan. I don't know if that's from Mikaela or actually Ryan's cut, but both of them going at it. You're looking at literally blow for blow with these girls. 1, 2, 3. And I'm saying that, and both of them are throwing the same shots. They're fought quite similar on the inside in this fight, both of them. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. Go on. Oh. Right there, I thought Ryan had caught her with another shot. She goes in for the uppercut, but Maya goes in for the body shots. Aggressive with the body shots, works to the bottom and then goes to the top. We have got 22 seconds left in the final round, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight. You know what? Listen, you see, when it comes to exciting fights like these are better than some of the fights that I watch with the guys. Gosh, 10 seconds left. Beautiful work to the end, to the end, to the end, to the very bitter end. The cameramen jump into the ring, both of them on the girls, filming the girls so we can get the results. Robles in the corner there, also with Mikaela Mayer. Doctors having a check over the ladies. Let's have a look. Yorkie Mike, yeah. 2 minutes. When it's like this, when the fights are like this, 100%. I could have easily watched another minute. It might have slowed the girls down as well. And potentially we could have ended up with stoppages, you know. But damn, they're so entertaining. So entertaining. AZ, I've got your email as well. I've got your email. Leave it with me. Next week I'm out and about and I'll definitely respond to it. But I've definitely got your email about the video. And yes, 100%, let's do something. Just got a busy fight week. Let's have a look. Luga Latour, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Lauren Price needs to fight Mikaela Mayer next and no one else. Natasha Jonas arguably lost her 2 fights before the Lauren Price fight. The Mayer fight will let me know how good she really is. Thank you for your comment, Luga. I don't think I've seen you here before, so welcome to you. Mayer is so fun to watch and Ryan is great too. Yeah, both of them are. They're both entertaining fighters. At this quality, I think we deserve 3-minute rounds. Yeah, see, he's concurring with what you're saying, Yorkie Mike. So yeah, definitely. It was just a brilliant start. A fantastic start, fantastic work, excellent from both ladies. We were entertained. An entertaining fight. And this is what I'm saying. Even for the loser, you know that whatever fight they're going to be in, they'll always be an exciting fight. So it's not the losses aren't career ending. Do you know what I mean? I do think that Ryan started too slow, but when she got in a groove, she was fabulous. I just wish she'd started quicker as she takes a glance back at the belt. Well, there's a rematch, so we'll see a third fight anyway. Yeah, I'm in. I'm in. There's a rematch clause. Yeah, I'd watch this again. Absolutely no problem. I'd watch this again. No problem whatsoever. Yeah, bring it on. I don't even care who wins now because I know I'm going to see it again. Brilliant. Christina Poncher's really good on comms, by the way. Really good on comms. I actually listen to her when I'm not doing the watch alongs because she says what she sees and she knows her stuff. And she's not biased. She's very she's diplomatic. Right. The judges are taking a while, aren't they? Frank Smith just looks at Sandy and gives her a nod, like we're here, that reassuring nod. Can't wait to catch up with Frank Smith. I won't even yeah, I'll try and get him on this week. Maybe try and get him on Wednesday on a live YouTube. Yeah, Yorkie, I do agree with you there. I feel like they're just getting into fifth gear by the time the round ends. They deserve a bit more time to get their game plan on, but outstanding fight though. Yeah, spot on. I totally agree with you. There's a rematch as well. There's a rematch clause, so we're going to get it a third time anyway, and I'll quite happily watch it again. No problem. Because look how quick that's gone. Rapid. Really, real good work here. Look, it's like high pressured fight. High pressured fight, and that the feint and the double jab, feint, double jab, backhand, get inside, work. Impressive, man. I'm impressed. I'll be shadow boxing tomorrow, trying it out myself. Tomorrow, I mean today. Because I'm straight into my gym kit and off out running. There's no point in going back to sleep now. Pointless. See, the judges are still taking their time with the scoring. Let's see what happens because now there's a trilogy. Now there's a trilogy. Let's see what happens with this. What are you thinking, guys? Right, total punches from Michaela Mayer, 516 compared to 377 from Ryan. Landed 178 of those 516. But, however, Ryan's got the higher landing rate of 146 punches. I love to see that with the statistics. I think it was, 37% to 39% of punches landed. So even though Mayer's output was higher, the quality work, because the punches landed, was a higher percentage coming from Sandy. I like this. Let's have a look. Oh, hold on. They're just about to announce. Wait there. Wait there. Yeah. A round of applause for the ladies. Absolutely phenomenal work. Thank you to both fighters. Thank you. Oh, unanimous decision. '97 to '93. '98 to '92. And still. Yeah, and still. Frank gives a hug. There's a rematch. I'll watch it again. Unanimous decision. Yeah. Congratulations to Michaela Mayer. Commiserations to Sandy Ryan. But like I said, I'll watch that fight again. It's just about early on. She really started fast early on. Sometimes I think that's the key with these fights. This is yeah. Yeah, brilliant fight from both girls. We were definitely entertained. I can't imagine that they're gonna give each other a hug and there's gonna be any respect. Like I said, this was a very, very personal fight. Let's have a look. Are we in the golden era of female boxing? Yes, I do believe so. We've had lots of fun fights. We've got lots of fun fighters and great matchups. Yeah, because it takes years. It takes years, and female boxing hasn't been around for that amount of time. But these girls are really, yeah, she's comfortable at the weight. Yeah, and the pool's smaller, so it's easy to get the really good matchups. I should be covering. I think I'll be there, Skyliner. I think I'll be there on the night, so it's going to be like post fight content. I've been accredited to go, so I'll be in Manchester next week. So yeah, there won't be a live for that. I have applied for accreditation for Chris Eubank versus Conor Benn, but I reckon they'll be oversubscribed. So I wouldn't be surprised if I'm doing a watch along for that. If not, I'll be there for that one as well. April's a really busy month in the UK. I'm happy about that. You've got a York Hall fight, and then you've got a Birmingham fight. Yeah, there's so much going on in April for boxing, and I'm here for it. And then we move on to May, and we've got a couple of, especially that Nottingham fight, Kakachi Wood. That card's stacked, and that's May as well, beginning of May. So yeah, I'm going to try and get out to as many fight nights as I can. Especially where I can get backstage access and get those post-fight conversations. That's what's really important to me. Because if I don't, I might as well just stay at home and we'll do the conversations and commentary. But yeah, congratulations to Michaela Mayer. Commiserations to Sandy Ryan. She will look back. She will know what it is. But like I said, seeing the girls go at it again, I'm definitely up for it. I know this was a bit impromptu, so thank you for those that have joined me live this morning. And I think the sun's starting to come. Is the sun starting to come on? 4:42, yep. So yeah, I'm off out. So you know what we do, you know what we do, you know what we say. Au revoir, and of course, stay ready.
People say I'm toxic, and honestly, I don't care.